everybody. Welcome back to Living Life with Miss Faye. Now, today we're going to talk about some health issues. All right. And today we're going to concentrate on the blood and the skin connection. And we're going to be taking the information from the Book of Wisdom. I just wanted to take a moment to thank those of you who have so generously donated to help my adopted family for the holiday. I thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, I'm going to be running this campaign probably to the end of the month to give others who haven't had the opportunity to help a chance to give. And I'm only asking that you give the price of a cup of coffee, and if you can't afford that, just send in $1. It really will help this family to enjoy the holiday. You know, as I look around, it's just so many people who don't even have a place to stay. And the weather's getting cold now. They don't have food to eat, and maybe if I can just help in some way. And I would like it to be from the channel. So when I present it to this family, it's going to be from the channel. And I appreciate you so much. So just send your donations in, and just know that you will be blessed because you chose to bless someone else. Now it's time for today's reading. And again, we're going to take the reading from our Book of Wisdom. And as you know, this book is full of hidden knowledge, secrets that you have not been taught. So if you want to know what the world is all about, what's really going on in the world, you want to get a copy of this book. I'll leave a link in the description because I believe that every household should have this in their home. And your children should know what's in this book, because when they go to school, the information that they're taught is distorted. Because when we go to school, think about it, people. You go to school or wherever you go for your education, you are taught to be a follower, not a leader. Not to think for yourself. You follow orders. And you're taught that from elementary all the way through your grad education, to follow orders. I wholeheartedly recommend this information because we need more leaders, more free thinkers in the world. And, we have always been very gifted people, but our gifts have been stolen by other people all the time. And we die in poverty for our inventions, where some other guy who just stole the idea gets wealthy. Listen, this book explains to you who you really are and the power that you really have. And it helps you to get back to who you really are and tap into your real power. So again, I recommend that you get a copy of this book. And this is volume 1, and this is volume 2. Now, this one is an introductory, and it's very thorough. It is, you can actually go with this one. If you want to go deeper and in more detail, then you want volume 2 too. You see, I have both. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to reiterate the importance of these 2 books. I believe that this material is the most valuable material that I have read today. And I go over it all the time. I mean, it's the kind of material that you're going to go back to all the time. All right. So get yourself one of these books or get them both. Okay. All right. Now for today's reading. Now, the health part of the Book of Wisdom is also in a PDF form. I believe it's the Guide to Good Health or whatever. And a lot of the reading that I have been taking has come from that PDF and also in the Book of Wisdom. Okay, so here we go. Today we're going to talk about your blood and skin connection. The presence of skin conditions such as acne, rashes, or various dermatological issues often serves as a visible indicator of underlying internal health imbalances. While external supplements and topical treatments can sometimes provide temporary relief by masking redness or irritation, they often fail to address the root cause of the problem, which lies within the body. So when we run off to the drugstore and we get those ointments to put on those rashes and everything, it may temporarily soothe the area, but it's still in your system. Okay? As the body's largest organ, the skin reflects the overall health of our bloodstream and internal systems. Skin issues like eczema and persistent rashes can be signals that our blood may contain toxins or that our body's detoxification process may be compromised. Okay, so if your skin is not smooth, youthful looking, without blemishes and all of that, then you are in a healthier state. But if you got pimples on your face, you got all kind of marks that you got to cover up with makeup, you got rashes popping out all over, it's something on the inside that needs to be detoxified. Yesterday we talked about the parasites, and the parasites can cause rashes on your skin. I believe yesterday we talked about if you get little red bumps all over your body, you could have a parasite. So watch out for that. Instead, adopting a holistic approach that includes dietary adjustments, lifestyle modifications, and detoxification protocols is crucial for addressing the root causes of skin conditions and restoring overall health and balance. I know people, many times, we want to be healthy, but we don't want to make the sacrifice. And I'm telling you, anything that you want good in this life, there is a sacrifice involved. It's something that you got to give up to gain something. All right? To move forward, you have to give up something. Now here, you need to give up eating a lot of toxic foods. And one of the main toxic foods that we need to stop eating is meat. You need to stop eating flesh of any kind. That includes fish, any kind of seafood, anything that's alive, you need to stop eating it. All right? It's affecting you. I know one time I dated this guy, and he was a hunter. And he would go out and shoot whatever he saw in the woods and bring it home and want to eat it. Well, he act like a wild man. It's probably because he's ingesting all of these wild energies from stuff he finds out in the woods. And that's the way he acted. You see, you got to be careful with what you put in your mouth, because it's true that you are what you eat. Okay? Look at people that eat a lot of pork. Okay? To determine whether your blood is toxic or clean, you can conduct a simple test on yourself. Pinch the middle top skin of your forearm. All right, so pinch the top skin of your forearm. If the skin feels very thick and not very stretchy, it may indicate that your blood is thick and full of toxins. So you want to take your skin and just pull it like that and see, is it thin or is it thick? On the other hand, if your skin feels thin and elastic, it suggests that your blood is purer and healthier. Okay? How to cleanse your blood? To cleanse the blood effectively, it's beneficial to incorporate a variety of red alkaline fruits and vegetables into your diet. These include strawberries, cherries, tomatoes, raspberries, and others. These foods provide essential nutrients that support blood health and aid in removing toxins from the bloodstream. By consuming a diet rich in red alkaline fruits and vegetables, you can help your body maintain optimal blood health and detoxification. It's beneficial to include foods and herbal teas in your diet that are rich in iron fluorine. Herbs like burdock root, dandelion, sarsaparilla, and cayenne pepper. All right, I like it when that dandelion pops up because I drink my dandelion tea every day. And the main reason why I incorporated it, even before I got, the information on how good it was for your health, how we women, we can have water weight. You see, you can carry around a lot of water weight. And the dandelion herbal tea, I either drink it in the morning or at night, and it will help to flush out all of that extra water weight along with any toxins in your body. It just cleans you out. And it's a good thing. And it's nice tasting tea. All right. So in the description, again, there is a link that you can purchase the tea if you're interested. Now, I want to speak to those of you who may be interested in losing weight. And I don't know if you've watched me on any of my other channels, but I wanted to promote it here too, about the 4-tier vitality plan, formerly known as the 4-tier sugar diet that I have been promoting. Now, I changed the name of the plan because a lot of people were put off by the name sugar, that saying, I can't eat sugar. Doctor said I can't have sugar, sugar bad for you. Well, the whole thing is, on the sugar diet, is just fruit. You get your sugar from eating fruit. The fruit juices, smoothies, things like that. That's where your sugar comes from, not just eating a bowl of sugar. All right, so I changed the name to the 4-tier vitality plan. It's actually the same plan because the sugar diet is not about eating a bunch of sugar. All right, but I changed the name to the vitality plan, and upcoming, closer to the holiday, the new year, I would come out with a new recipe book and explanation of the new vitality plan for you. Now, those of you who are interested in losing weight and on the plan, the sugar diet, I've lost 20 pounds. When I first started promoting the plan, I had only lost 10 pounds, but I've lost 20 pounds. So, and right now I'm trying to maintain the weight. Now, when I lost the 20 pounds, I did have, some skin hanging down, like and things you could see. And I have been working on maintenance and doing my movements to tone up everything so you don't have that extra skin hanging down, because a lot of women, when they have that skin, now they just want to run off to the doctor to have him to cut it off. I'm not doing that. I'm not a big fan of running to the doctor for anything. So it's working out for me. So if any of you are interested in trying the 4-tier sugar plan, that is going to be known as the Vitality Plan, but you can start now. It's the same plan. Uh, and start losing weight. And by the time my Vitality Plan comes out, you'll be on maintenance, and it's a lot of. I'll have some really nice, fun food recipes for people in the maintenance plan, in the Vitality Plan. Okay, along with the other tiers. So I just wanted to let you know that that is coming. And in the description, I will put the link for the sugar diet. It is a good thing. You can lose weight on it. And I wanted to make this note. You see, I see a lot of people advertising to lose weight, and they are fat. So how can you be on telling people how to lose weight when you fat? It doesn't work like that. Listen, I'm on the plan myself. And if you get on this plan and you have any questions for me as we go along, don't hesitate to send me a letter, and I'll let you know what I'm doing and how to do it or whatever. So you won't be left out there by yourself on this plan. Just let me know what's going on, and I will respond to you. All right, I'm enjoying the plan. Now that I'm on maintenance and eating more protein, I'm building muscle. So instead of my body just looking skinny, it's getting back some of those curves. All right, without getting fat. All right. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you all the very best and happiness. And I really hope to see you next time.